Guard, 6'1", number 11, Trae Young.
Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon? It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier are the guards. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington, and it's Plumlee in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's Young. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Collins with a screen on ball. Young with the bucket.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Rozier finds ball. And a miss there on the triple. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Young against ball. And Young gets it to go. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Even though he'll never be big, Trae Young plays bigger than many thought he would.
Here's ball. Pass to Plumlee. On the wing, Rozier. Nifty move. Capella with a rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Here's Hayward. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Capella.
Not settling. Hayward taking it inside and forcing the issue.
That free throw good from Hayward. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Murray against Rozier. The drive by Murray. Oh, nice D from Rozier.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Ball. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Rozier against Murray. Driving to the basket. Young from long range. Kept alive. Capella. And Capella slams it down.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to Young. Takes the three. Back to Murray. Ball against Young. He buries it from 3. Young's got 7 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Plumlee. Now Hayward gets it to go from 8 feet.
You see, this is where the size of Hayward makes a difference. He's very comfortable working inside. Young,
the pass to Murray. Collins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Collins with a screen on ball. Here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's Rozier. It's tipped.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Hunter on the wing. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ball against Young. From deep three-point range. Here's Plumlee. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Murray against Rozier. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
And the Hornets making a change here. McDaniels is checked in for Washington. Martin comes in for Hayward. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Thomas in for Ball. Plumlee finds Oubre. Back to Plumlee. For 3. And they'll get another chance. McDaniels from long range. Okongwu with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Thomas. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Pass to Holiday from behind the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. To the paint. Here's Thomas. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
That's a terrific job by Justin Holiday. Has the length to make the play inside. They like to see him do more of this.
Pass to Plumlee. A minute 53 left to play in the first. Here's Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Atlanta has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Holiday with the ball. Down low. Here's Okongwu. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Okongwu's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
Charlotte calls timeout. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Hawks in 2nd.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Oubre against Bogdanovic. Now here's Oubre. Defense right on him. Plumlee, a screen on Bogdanovic. Oubre finds Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Pass to Bogdanovic from deep. unable to get that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well, but the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
No good on the triple. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Outside Holiday. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Tie game in Atlanta. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter, and it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Rozier outside. Washington, a screen on Bogdanovich. Rozier, the pass to Washington. And here's Collins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hunter can't get it to go. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Capella, screen on Hayward. Inside, ball with a steal. On the break. Floats one. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
Charlotte trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Washington, a screen on Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. Murray's checked in for Atlanta. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Three-pointer Rozier. Drops in the 3. Rozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to this game over the years.
Now here's Young. 9 points in the game to the middle. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ball passes to Washington. Wide open look. And the jumper falls for him. Washington's got his first 2 points of the night. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Young. Collins with a screen on Ball. Up top, Young, hounded by Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young, the pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's He's got 5.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
Pass the ball. Back to Washington. Stolen by Capella. Over to the wing. Murray from outside. The shot misses. And Charlotte going the other way now. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Last year, these two gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
Just goes to show you that these two teams are always at the top of their games when they go up against one another.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Here's ball. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Trae Young, 4th.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Oubre from the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass the ball. Rozier with a screen on Young. Rozier, the pass to Oubre. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Young. 13 points in the game. Four on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Hunter from the arc. Offensive board. Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Ball against Young. Ball passes to Rozier. Now here's Oubre. Clock at 6. Nails the wide open jumper. Oubre's got 7 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And the Hawks call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for Collins. Harkless is checked in for Hunter. And Holiday subbed in for Young. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Washington. McDaniels comes in for Hayward. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Thomas in for LaMelo Ball.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Martin. McDaniels, a screen on Holiday. Martin with the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Murray. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Holiday with the ball. Shot is up. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Oubre passes to Plumlee. Back to Oubre. And And he hits it to tie the game. Oubre's got 9 points in the quarter.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
The Hawks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. 1:41 left in the half. Now Murray. He's got 7. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Kaminsky. Over to the left wing. Here's Harkless. Three-pointer, no good. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
1:02 left in the first half. Timeout called, the Hornets. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. It's McDaniels on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Plumlee. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Holiday. Out to the right wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead. They're up by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to growth? And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
Well, they need to focus on working the ball around more, less chucking it up from deep, more trying to involve one another.
Yeah, chucking it up is never a good idea. Agreed.
Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the floor for Charlotte, Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward, and it's Ball in at the point. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
Free throw good, Hunter. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
Here's Ball. Cans it from the wing. Ball's gotten his second bucket. Here's Young. Pass to Murray. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Washington finds Ball to the inside. For the lead. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray passes to Collins. Capella, screen on Plumlee. Young from long range. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Charlotte trailing. Rozier with it. Checked by Murray. Rozier can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Right side Murray. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Murray's got 13.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From deep, Hayward gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 7.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Murray, a screen on ball. Here's Young. Pass to Murray. That shot missing. Good D by Ball. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Rozier outside. And the 3 off target. The kick out to Young from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 now. Washington outside. Pass to Rozier. Buries it down low. Rozier's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Charlotte in 5th.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Pass to Collins. Back to Hunter. To the wing on the left. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Young, here we go. And Capella gets it to go on the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
There's Ball with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Young against Ball. Young with it. He's got 16. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
And the Hornets call time here. So for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Murray. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. McDaniels is checked in for Plumlee. Oubre comes in for Hayward. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Thomas in for LaMelo Ball. Washington, a screen on Hunter. Oubre can't hit. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Left side Hunter. Collins against McDaniels. Outside Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich on the wing from outside the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 6th assist of the night.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Washington outside. Right side Oubre. Right wing. Puts up a 3. And Washington good for 3. Washington's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Young, here we go. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Thomas, guarded by Young. Thomas, that's good. 9 points in the game.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And here is Young. Give him 20. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, BA. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Pass to Oubre. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Bogdanovich. 1:41 left in the third quarter here. Banked it in off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Thomas. Knocks down the long J. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Atlanta making some changes here. Kaminsky, he's checked in for John Collins. Harkless comes in for Hunter. And Holiday subbed in for Trae Young. Outside Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Washington against Kaminsky. And here's Oubre from the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Washington. Martin outside. Back to Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the second free throw is good. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Holiday. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Okongwu's got 8.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
Here's Thomas. Washington, a screen on Holiday. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break.
in the Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Frank Kaminsky, Justin Holiday out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Good chance here for Ball. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Charlotte trailing. Rozier outside. Plumlee, a screen on Holiday. Rozier can't get it to go. And Atlanta has possession. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Back to Ball. This one for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Holiday. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Murray against Ball. Here's Rozier. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Allie, thank you.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Stolen by Collins. Out to the right wing. Young from long range. The shot that time not on target. And the Hornets going the other way now. Martin against Murray. Rozier outside. Pass to Ball. 5 on the clock. Over Young. Ball no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Murray for 3. Outside Young. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Pass to Hayward. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Hawks leading. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Young, the pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta again missing. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's a drive by Hayward. Pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now Young. Screen by Capella. Young with it, picked up by Plumlee, and Young gets it to go.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Ball with it. Pass to Plumlee. Rozier outside. "13 feet out. Plumlee passes to Hayward. Shoots over Young. Hayward's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Young. Shoots over Hayward. Cans it from short range. And it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. Plumlee, a screen on Young. Back to Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Count it. Young's got 17 points here in the second half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Washington's checked in for Martin.
Coming up to the ball for the away team, P.J. Washington.
And here's Rozier. Ball outside. Washington inside, defended by Murray. Washington's shot is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
The Hornets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Rozier with it. Picked up by Collins. Back to Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Puts it up from 12. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Back to Young. Inside, here's Collins. They get the rebound. Young finds Murray. The three is up. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
A minute 15 left in the game. Steps back. Here's Rozier. Great D that time from Murray. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Young, and the basket is good. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Hawks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Young with it, checked by Washington. Here's Collins, and Collins with the slam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's a one-on-one situation. There's Young with the three. Buries it from three. Young's got 35.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Outside Murray. Young inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, and that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.